Our guest today is UFC lightweight Diego Ferreira. Diego, how are you doing today, man?
Doing great, guys. Thank I appreciate for the time you guys open up for me, and then, I'm here to answer any question.
So this fight got booked a little over a week ago, so it's relatively fresh. Have you started training camp at all yet?
Uh, exactly. I've been doing my training camp for the last, I don't know, 4 months. Because I was getting ready for Dober. You know, uh, I hurt my arm, and then we could have go for the fight, but I asked for another chance to fight this year, and they gave me Dariush, a rematch, and you get more excited to rematch with somebody so high level like how Dariush is.
Is there anything that you plan on switching up for your camp with Drew compared to Beneil?
It's gonna be more grappling. I've been doing a lot of more grappling. I've been competing exactly too. Uh, I've been really focused on my boxing. In my wrestling, my jiu-jitsu is still the same, but I want to be ready for everything. I'm the type of fighter. I don't like to make one plan or plan A or B. I like to have a savers. Be ready for a fight. It's never. Uh, you have to be one straight line. You cannot be on a one straight line. Sometimes you have to have a lot of doors, to explore. And I think for me, that's what is gonna be the different right now to put my train. I want to be training every day.
I've heard you describe yourself as the dark horse of the division. Why is that?
Uh, I don't know. It's because people. I think I don't have the same goals people do. To focus so much just in reach the belt. I'm there to fight with the best. I don't want to just go in be focused so much just on the belt. The belt. I know it is bringing money. It bringing chance for a lot of things. But my goal is not there. It's not in there on that specific just going for the belt. I want to achieve greatest, and greatest is not just the belt. But if I have the chance to fight for, yeah, for sure. I'm not gonna be stupid and turn my back in. But my goal is to fight the best. Give a little examples uh, to the people. To the kids, I teach at my own gym. You know, because right now, like with like for our generation, just thinking about all the time about money. In fighting, I think we have to fighters. We have to be thinking about more. Be an example. Be a good person, not just thinking about money all the time.
So
Money
how do you
is money is important. It is. Don't get me wrong, but I think to give example for the new generation, we have to be more than that.
Of course, man. I got you. So how do you compare Beneil to the opponents that you faced in the past?
Uh, Dariush is one of the first guys. The first guy beat me on my career. He's one of the first guy. He beat me by decision. Uh, I'm not complaining or anything, but to be waiting for that type of guy, I think I have to be more hungry in the hand, and I think that's what is gonna I gonna bring to the fight. I'll be the hungry guy.
And are you happy that you get to face an opponent that you've lost to in the past before? Like that you
Yeah,
get to avenge yourself in a way?
yeah. I'm happy because I think it's one of the chance I have to show I'm more than that, and I think this is the time, and we facing each other again. It's not like I took it 3 weeks just to cut weight. I have a more than there, and my weight's down right now. My weight is super light. I'll be at 175 for the rest of this whole coming weekend, and I'm really happy and to just to get the chance to fight him again. I think we gotta put a good show, and then he coming for awesome. He came from awesome, great fights for his last two fights, and I think we have the chance to put out another great show.
Is there any feeling of vengeance there?
Yeah, was what?
Is there any feeling of vengeance there? Like, how much do you want to actually avenge that loss?
No, I don't think we don't have any like emotions. I think we just gonna. For my part, I think I gotta be more like a tier like a fight, not tier like a rematch or anything. I got tier like a real fight, and to be as sharp as I can, I have to be real focused and disciplined in what I gotta do.
And on that same topic, I know that Connor and Dustin are booked to fight pretty soon. Do you have a favorite on who do you think's going to win that fight?
Yeah, I go with I think Poirier. He grows so much after his last fight. He fought when he fought a corner. I think he have a better chance to win this fight, and I'm going for Poirier.
Do you have a preference on either one who you'd rather fight between the two?
No, I don't have a preference. Like I just like the way I see fight, it's just more like I like to fight one of those guys. Maybe one day, I hope we like the UFC be interested to match us again. But for right now, I just keep moving forward, get away. Those fighters is on the front of me, and stay witty.
Have you ever fought in the Apex before?
No, one of my students fought there. It's pretty exciting. I like it. It's quiet. It give you a little bit more motivation because it's nobody you have like to push you. You have to be your own motivation. You have the crowd. You can hear all the coaches, and I think we have to be a real mindset to get in there and do what you want to do. Not having the pressure with the public, the crowd and all that kind of stuff. But I like it. I really like it.
So does that mean that you don't have any experience in the smaller cage yet? That you've only fought in the normal size cage?
I fought in a small cage before. I think it was in a fight night, in Austin, and it's no, it you don't feel different. You feel the same. You know, the pressure still is gonna be there.
And what about the crowd? Do you have any feeling on the crowd versus the no crowd? Do you you know do you prefer either one?
No, I try just connect from that. Try to be more focused on what I have to do. But I don't think that the crowd affect you or make bad or anything. My focus is one, and that's what I'm going for. But I don't think the crowd's gonna be, you know.
So where do you think a win over Beneil is going to put you in regard to title contention for the lightweight division?
I don't know. I think I'll be close. I'll be real close, but I think I got needed two more after the Beneil to really get to the title, and I'm ready because 2021 I need to fight more than once a year, and this year for me it was kind of rough, but I'm really looking forward to get another fight, like at least 3 fights next year, 2021. I hope it.
What should the fans expect to see from you in February?
Like always I tell my people, expect a great fight. Expect like I put everything on the line, and that's what I want to do. I want to put everything on the line and go for. If I have to brawl, I gonna brawl. If I have to grapple, we have to, do everything I can to get a win. Sorry.